fishy fishy, it's your friend SpongeBob, here to kill you. What was that? Damn dolphins.
Look at the bar. Okay, forward, backwards, forward, backwards.
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? Testicular shrinkage, that would be bad.
Okay, this is the taser.
Okay. Oh, God.
Sounds like something out of Star Wars and Yoda, but, you know, it's very much like that.
In your face, Shorty. Over the years, the producers of No Reservations have gotten me involved in a lot of activities that I probably shouldn't have taken part in, given my advanced age and rotten physical condition. Needless to say, some of these scenes don't end well.
We could hardly do a physical activity gone wrong collection without including the classic Tony rolls an ATV on himself scene from New Zealand. I don't know why people enjoy watching this so much, but they do.
Yeah.
I told you not to follow me, eh?
Sorry, I didn't see that part.
It hurt, by the way, in case you care. A lot. Hey, it's funny now. Thank God no one lost an eye. But the threat of shattered bones pales in comparison to the festering, steaming, feculent hell that was the cave scene in Jamaica. Like dropping in a Satan's outhouse, only slimier with more bugs and bats.
Okay, we are at the entrance pit to one of the most magnificent and wildest caves in Jamaica. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of bats down there. As every step progresses, you will feel increasing heat, humidity, and it smells like a barn down there. Tremendous life experience.
Bat feces, eh? I think this ranks with the ATV and the Sicilian cliff jump among the all-time good ideas. Ugh.
The truth is, nothing in my past experiences had even remotely prepared me for what was ahead. I made a point of being among the first ones down, just so I could get this bird's eye view of Diane, who got me into this mess, hung up like a frog in biology class.
Stuck in the roots.
Ooh, look at her struggle.
Sawed off at the ankle. Leave her a flare, a pistol, 2 rounds. I'm actually enjoying this part.
Will you ride down a little more?
There's a tiki bar just a few yards down, right? Right?
I'm not sure if it's open on Tuesday.
Have you know, I expect an umbrella in my drink.
We finally begin our descent into what some might call a fecal wonderland, but which me and my crew are quickly finding to be hell. What looks like mud is actually a soup of bat and roach feces. Every step is treacherous, and a fall can easily drop you 2 stories or more. And Jan cheerfully supplies a steady stream of encouraging anecdotes.
You will see more roaches in here than you have ever seen in your life.
Oh yeah? I'm from New York City.
Millions of roaches in here.
Really?
Great.
I look forward to that.
As promised, the roaches were plentiful. They were also gigantic. They crunched under hands and feet as we went deeper and deeper. The temperature getting higher and higher as we got closer to the bats.
Whoa, gotcha.
Our whole purpose in coming is falling apart as the equipment is failing.
Ooh, hold on. I'm totally fogged up in here.
Yeah, I know. It's like shooting a shower.
And the simple act of trying to frame a shot means leaving yourself perilously off balance and in danger of toppling off a cliff or into a soup of bat and roach feces.
Watch out here.
Yeah,
Watch out a lot.
Yeah.
Every step is treacherous with occasional unpredictable drop-offs. Lose your light for a second, and it's time for a panic attack. There's always the awful knowledge of how much rock and earth hangs over us. And nothing can give you a sense of the stench and oppressive heat. I'm not sure why I kept going. I suppose because I didn't want to look like a pussy on TV. But I wasn't up to it. I know that now. Like the boxer once said, I should have stood in bed.
That didn't sound good.
And yet Bat Boy and his friends love this. This is another day at the office for Jan and Stefan. My tour here is over. It's back to the light for me. I'm told that this cave was, in fact, the safest of the 27 major cave systems in Jamaica. And I guess I should have known that there are no tourist caves here. But as I staggered back through the heat in a cold sweat, barely avoiding heat stroke to burn every scrap of crap-encrusted clothing on my body, I trust I've shown anyone looking for a cheap cave thrill while on Jamaican vacation that you should probably stick with a chaise lounge and a spliff.
By the way, Tom, $5 says you're gonna pass out from heat exposure and sunstroke before I do. I'm hydrating. You know, I think if there's a common thread to this show, it's that we firmly believe that it's appropriate to never refuse a heartfelt offer of local indigenous beverages. But this doesn't mean we're alcoholics on the show. It means that we're professionals. Plastic bottle, it's gotta be good. Woo. Oh yeah, that's strong. Ooh, that's a good one. Woo. You can't start the party without antifreeze. It's a freaking varnish. This, to be honest, is a concern. This rocket fuel, dude.
Yes, sir.
I need a drink. This place looks strangely familiar.
It's an absinthe fountain.
Tomorrow, as I wake up in a pool of my own vomit, the first words out of my mouth will be, licorice-y. I'm freezing to death in a cave in the middle of a blizzard in Iceland. I always go for a little Black Death. I'll just sit here, drink this, and wait for help to arrive. I'm sure someone will come along eventually. Well, no cold beer, but look on the bright side. There's saliva and mucus-fermented yucca liquor. It's like swapping spit with the whole village. In fact, that's about what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's not bad. Not sweet. Slightly stream.
Hello, Pedro.
Sweet, sweet Lalo.